Hey Virgo, it's your girl Cindy with Sin Makeup. I hope you guys are blessed today, tomorrow, and always. I encircle you and myself in the white light of God's love, divine, and protection. We're on to a new week, people. Hope you guys are good. So this is going to be a reading for my Virgos, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or my cross watchers. So if you're dealing with a Virgo, messing with a Virgo, loving on a Virgo, doing whatever you do with a Virgo, it's your business. We're just, seeing what messages there is from Spirit and from the angels. This is going to be for September 10th until the 16th. I'm super pumped, guys, because I got new cards. So I'm going to be estrenando eso, like bring them out today, you know what I mean? Sorry that I was unable to do the reading for last week. Your girl was out here living her best life, doing doing what it do. I hope you understand. We're gonna be so if the energies from this reading do not correspond with you, you can always check your other signs. I invite you to do those, watch your other videos. If you are interested in doing a personal reading, you can always hit me up on my email, which is in the description box down below. Thank you to those who have subscribed to my channel, who've been rocking with me from the beginning, so on and so forth. Thank you so much. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Welcome to the family if you are new. Thank you so much for rocking with me. So let's get into it, see what's going on. We have the Knight of Fire, Two of Water, and the Eight of Fire. So surrounded, there's a situation, perhaps a relationship surrounded by some fire energy. There's Alright, so Knight of Fire, some of you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sag. There's a sudden event that has quite possibly occurred within a relationship. Alright, and it feels though as the situation is going to be moving at a fast rate for this upcoming week. Alright, it could be pertaining to a relationship, quite possibly a relationship that's growing closer and or into a positive resolution of some type of conflict that quite possibly you guys were going through. Okay. There's a celebration at the end of the day because certain things that were held, or maybe something that wasn't told, that caused some type of conflict, things to go into the opposite way. There's going to be some type of celebration because things are now coming into light. All right. You have the Three of Cups with the Moon card, with the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords, this motherfucker always going the opposite direction. All right, but this is also quick moving action that's going to be some type of resolution to something that was maybe there was some type of false friends or deception that surround you. I feel as though situations are going to come to light. There's a lot of fucking action going on here. Okay. So then we have the Garden. First of all, let me tell you, these are the expanded edition gilded Lenormand deck from Ciro Marchetti, which I absolutely love. Because, I was like rocking with my my Lenormand that I made, and I love my cards. But these are so freaking beautiful. You have the Garden, Path or Crossroads, all right, and then the Letter. So definitely some communications that's gonna that you're gonna receive. It's gonna give you an opportunity to either rub shoulders with the right people that you need to come in contact with, and be able for, I can't fucking talk. it's going to give you an opportunity to choose some type of a path that you want to go into. There's going to be a split decision in reference to a situation that's going to a lot of celebration here, because the three of cups is celebration, so is the garden. So you're going to celebrate probably a couple options that you have, and this communication is going to come to you in a fast and swift manner. So really good opportunity to receive that communication, and it's going to be coming to light to you. All right, a lot of possibilities, a lot of communication. Let's see what the Spanish deck has to say to my Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Virgos. That Nine of Copas has been coming out a lot. Nine of Cups with the Three of Oros. Okay. So the Nine of Copas is a wish card, something that you really want, really hoping for. It's the will card. It could be in pertaining to quite possibly a short trip, or maybe an exit that you're trying to make, trying to get out of a situation. Let's see. Something that you're hoping for, maybe to get out of. It could be pertaining to, here goes that communication, a lot of success, a lot of triumph, emails, faxes, news. All right, you're going to receive correspondence in reference to that. Some of you might be traveling with the Six of Bastos. Let's see, long or short voyages, or this could be just general changes. You're going to be receiving some communication in reference to some general changes that are going to be happening around you. It could be you or an energy that surrounds you, but I think you're going to be receiving lots of freaking communication, which is really, really beautiful, because you know you always want to have some communication so that you're never in the dark about something. You have the Six of Oros. You know, maybe some small problems that you have run into or are going to run into. This can also deal with night. Small issues that you have to deal with within the home. Maybe some type of stability or current events. It could be dealing with a Ten of Oros, which this person is blonde or gray-haired woman, professional woman, someone quite possibly in the medical field, a lawyer or nun. So this person might be dealing with some small problems within the home. It could be you or an energy that surrounds you. And the Four of Bastos. There's setbacks or small misfortune. Something that, so the problem that this person is dealing with, it's a small setback. Something very minuscule. Maybe you receive some communication, so definitely a small setback. Four of Copas. There's needs to be some type of communication talked about a certain situation. All right. I feel as though somebody has some anxiety or worried about something, doubt in reference to maybe something that has to do with work, or there's a conversation that's pending here in reference to work. All right, so definitely the communication needs to happen. I don't know why I'm pulling so much, but there's a man and a woman here that needs to have a talk. 11 of Swords or Espadas. This can be your husband, a social man, a very sociable man with 10 of Bastos. I'm sorry. Dark-haired woman, divorced woman, responsible, educated woman. So these are traits that can describe this person. doesn't always have to apply, but these two people need to have a conversation, and it could be in reference to the Nine of Oros, which with the Nine of Oros, it's business dealings, something with, so there's a conversation pending in reference to either a job, some type of money venture, or something to do with the moolah. There has to be a conversation, something that's going to be lead you in certain avenues, certain, some type of bridge that you guys have to cross. All right, let's see. These cards are the Whispers of Healing from Angela Heartfelt. They're absolutely beautiful. Angel Spirits, please tell me what message we have. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Sincere relationship. Definitely opening your heart to one another, having that conversation. Something that mirrors, and this can also be choices, because there's two people here, there's two different faces. All right, so something, and then there's spring, and there's winter, and then there's spring. So there's like summer or winter, you know what I mean. There's two different seasons. There's an avenue, two different choices. Some need to put out onto the table what choices there is, that there needs to be. There's a mirror here also, like need to mirror one another, or have that conversation of wanting to be mirrored. Somebody wants to be on the same level, like same level as, or wants somebody to be on the same level as them. Guardian. It's a good omen. A guardian is that no matter what, there is always going to be somebody looking out. All right, there is someone here that is looking out in your best interest, whether they be here on this earth plane or someone from up above. There is somebody watching over your situation, and know that you're going to be taken care of. Know that any trials and tribulations that you've been through, things are going to get cleared up. You need to move towards a situation that's going to shed light and bring something, someone peace in reference to a situation. Commit to happiness. Commit to knowing what's right for you. Commit that at the end of the day, things are going to get better. There's a rainbow after a storm. Or why I say that? So you see as the rainbow here, and it's pretty dark on this side, but she leads the rainbow. She leads what's gonna make her happy, what's gonna bring this transformative energy to a situation. All right, I feel as that somebody might be exhausted because they're taking on too much of the burden with the fire energy here. Someone is willing to, I feel as though quite possibly things might be taking a long time to come your way. But know that there's a new beginning at the end of the day. Make sure you're taking those steps. You are the master in reference to creating your destiny. All right. Good things are going to be coming your way. You just have to stay positive. There's new beginnings at the end of the day. All right. Maybe someone's exhausted because of some drunken behavior that has to deal with a gentleman also. I feel as though there's a lot of communication that needs to happen here. These cards are Energy Oracle cards from Sandra and Taylor. Let's see what they have to say in reference. Adjacent possibilities. There's plenty of opportunity here, and once again you have the opportunity cards, and you know there's different avenues to go about certain situations, but I don't think you're fully grasping everything that there is to be had and offered out here. All right, you're not stuck in a situation. You're not whatever situation you may deal with. All right. Second chakra angel of Ariel. Reach out to this angel and know that they can help you with anything. There's something that's stuck. Feeling of being stuck. Archangel Ariel can help you out to figure out a certain path. At the end of the day, there's going to be a happy family, happy ending, happy resolution. Just know that there goes that rainbow again. You hold that within your hands, within the family. Some of you might be, there's an opportunity for an additional family member, maybe a birth of some sort. But besides that, wait, 4, 5, 6, 3, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, and a 4. I think in order to have this happy family, you need to look at all the possibilities and all the avenues that are that maybe you cannot see at this point. Okay, because at the end of the day, all the fighting and bickering, as far as not being able to see certain, like the light at the end of the tunnel, you're not able to see it because of the fact that you're not looking at all the avenues that are placed before you. I feel as though people might be bumping heads here. All right, this again, this is like that medical woman. So this person probably has some medical training, but you have the healing touch as far as being able to fix any situation. You can cure the situation. You can bring it back to health. You have this ability. And Virgos, you guys are very, very strong. You have the ability in reference to fix the situation. You're here. You're here and you're able to fix that fox. Alright? Because he has some foxy ass energy, right? You already know how I feel about foxes, but heal the ouch. Someone's ego is bruised, but you have the energy and you have the ability to fix whatever it is that's going on. Things might be at a standstill, and as far as like there's a deep freeze, there's a lot of thinking that needs to go on. Standstill, being frozen, feeling stuck. Leo, they could be a Leo that's around you that's feeling stuck, or this authoritative figure. Thinking about situations, not knowing what to do to get unstuck. Deep thought. Into the unknown. So maybe someone needs to take the blindfold off and this can also be secrets or whatever because of the fact that you have the moon here and she is blindfolded. Someone can be stepping into the unknown. This can also signify not being open to possibilities, being blinded to the fact that certain situations are being placed before you, but you're looking past them. you're trying to feel your way, but you need to use your brain over your heart sometimes. Let's see what the this is the Good Tarot from BARON-REID, for which they're absolutely beautiful. Might I mention? But let's see what they have to say. It's Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. 3 of Air. All right. So feeling hurt. Perhaps maybe there's a separation of some sort, some type of heartache. Page of Fire. Maybe some of you are feeling separated from this energy. Some of you can be getting separated or divorced, or feeling some type of heartache from this fire energy, which is Aries, Leo, or Sag. Or you're feeling separated because of the fact that you received some type of news that wasn't something that you wanted to hear. Yeah. Feeling some type of disappointment in reference to some news that you received. Alright. At the end of the day, it could have been within the family. At the end of the day, I feel that there's going to be attainment of desires here. Isn't that card beautiful? Look at Buddha. All right. Or maybe you feel as though this, because you didn't receive the news that you wanted to hear, it put you in a situation where things have been set back within the home. All right. And you feel as though things are not aligned right now. Things are at a standstill. Queen of Fire, which is your Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. With the Queen of Wands, there's determination that you want certain things to happen, right? In order to see this happy ending and happiness within the home, you want this to happen. But I think there's other avenues that you have to look at. And therefore, with the 10 of Air, it has put you in a situation where you feel as though things are not working out the way that you wanted to. But I think you need to let go of certain things so that at the end of the day, you don't feel this pain. Alright, you're feeling a lot of pain, a lot of depression, a lot of, you feel as though maybe some of you could have possibly gone or going to be going through some type of deception, and some secrets are going to come to face value. But on another standpoint, I think that certain things that have not gone the way that you want them to, in order to move past this, there's other avenues that you have to take, so that at the end of the day, there is going to be new doors and possibilities and new avenues that you can take in reference towards the situation. Okay, you need to pay attention that there is someone from up above that is helping you out and guiding you through certain situations. Pay attention to signs, maybe possibly feathers that are around. They are guiding you. Seek your angels for any guidance. Make sure to meditate, knowing that you hold the power within your hand to get through any certain situation that might be causing you any type of turmoil. You hold the key within your hands to move forward, move swiftly, and get past any negative energy that you may be feeling. Because at the end of the day, there's going to be good things. There's going to be, you need to commit to happiness and being able to push through and be that Virgo energy that you are. I hope these messages were clear and concise for you guys. I love you with all my heart, and I'll see you guys next week.